Hey everyone, this is PrinceBrightstar, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XV. We are continuing on with episode Prompto today. Let's go ahead and load up the game. And when we last left Prompto, he was hiding out in a cave. Let's see where we end up today as he tries to come to terms with himself here. Alright, so we are at the campground. And that's right, there was a dog barking last time, or something. It looks like that's going to take us about a quarter of a mile away here. Side quests are separate adventures that do not progress the story. Complete these quests to earn materials used to enhance your snowmobile. Side quests are scattered around the snowdrifts, so have a look around. However, some side quests are only available during a certain time of the day. Okay. Be careful, some side quests feature formidable foes. Well, for now, let's see if we can find where that barking is. Because I'm not really sure if that's actually a side quest or if that's part of the main quest. Jeez, Prompto, you just completely stopped there. And you know what? I'm realizing now, I somehow managed to leave my snowmobile behind. I guess we'll have to run back for that in a little bit here. Now, what do we have here? It's another MT. How'd it get dark all of a sudden? So Prompto essentially sees himself as an MT at this point here, so all we can do is just run.
Try this.
Alright, follow the dog then. Now, Prina, I think, is related to Umbra. Because I remember seeing them in the, one of the scenes with Lady Lunafreya. Even more MTs. Now, I also remember seeing Prina in the Brotherhood anime that was released for free on YouTube as well. It's up to you, Prompto. And speaking of the anime, this is what he looked like when he was young.
All I ask is that you continue to support Noctis, and that you remain ever at his side.
How does she expect someone like me to support him? Am I good enough? Does he want me around? Is that really what Noct and everyone else want? For me to be with them? Wait, but what about me? What do I want?
It took me a while, but I finally found my answer. It's time.
Alright, so... Oh, and it looks like Aranea is back.
I'm ready. I thought about what you said, and I've decided to face my fears once and for all. I can't choose where I came from, but I can choose where I'm going.
All right, but slow me down and you're going to get left behind.
Now that was nice of Aranea. She brought the snowmobile with her. Alright, so... let's take a look at the map here. So... this is actually a pretty wide area that we've got to work with here. I'm thinking let's start with this quest over here, and we'll see if anything else opens up in terms of side quests. Now, is there anything that we can do for... no, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Then in that case, let's hop on the snowmobile. Actually, can we upgrade it? Let's try a speed boost. And doesn't look like we have what's needed. Okay, let's just hop on. What do we have over here? Oh, nice. I could switch my weapon over. Let's grab a bazooka.
All right. This is it. I'm going in.
Alright, so we need to secure the... Whoa, what was that? Anyway, we need to secure the area, so we should probably start with that tower over there. Let's see here. Question is, are we actually able to stealth up?
Snatched.
There we go. Ah, that took away my bazooka. Oh well. Ah, there's another.
Yoink.
At least he hasn't lost his sense of comedy. Alright, so it looks like this is going to kind of be a bit of a shooting gallery here. What do we have here? Alright, let's do the sniper thing. That got some of them.
Ready or not?
Alright, over to the bazooka.
Take this. Sweet.
That's taking out a good bunch of them. Back to the rifle. Now, just for reference, I am playing this on a controller and not on a keyboard and mouse. So that's why I'm not this isn't a completely you know, like, twitchy FPS game
Incoming!
here.
Look out!
Uh-oh. It'd be nice if I can take all this out and just being up here.
Time to take him out.
Looks like that's exactly what happened. Alright, so... At this point, my concern is making sure I check everything around here, because I want to make sure I have enough items, and there's probably going to be plenty scattered throughout the base. And In fact, what do we have in here? Alright, that gave me a potion and some flares. Oh, I'm seeing some tanks in there. Is there anything over here before we head in? Maybe. Oh, that'll be useful. Just in case I get taken out. And another. So thanks to yesterday's fiasco, my boss made me throw all the remaining plasmodium samples in the incinerator. What a waste of resources. My boss told the chief we used them in a series of experiments, but the thought of lying about what happened doesn't sit well with me at all. The whole thing is eating me up inside. So I ended up telling Chief Besithia the truth about the other day. Here I was, ready for him to tear me a new one, and he ended up praising my loyalty instead. Everyone made it sound like the chief was some kind of hard-ass, but he seems to be a really reasonable guy if you actually take the time to sit down and talk with him. Another one of the plasmodium samples started leaking today. How does this keep happening? Clearly someone isn't doing their job. The worst part is that some of the researchers seem to have been infected. I need to get out of here ASAP. There's a rumor going around the lab that those leaks from before weren't accidents at all. My buddy says he thinks the chief is actually trying to expose us all to the virus. I don't want to believe it, but the whole compound is crawling with demons these days. I shiver every time I turn the corner. What the hell am I doing here? When can I go home? We are all together. We, Insomnia. As the ultimate, we thank you. Farewell. So that's basically the memoirs of someone that I guess was in the process of turning into a daemon then. Alright. I think I got all I'm gonna get over here. So let's head for those gates now. Oh, what's this? Another high potion. Already been in there. Okay, let's head inside.
Rise and shine, shortcake!
Oh boy.
Take this!
That takes care of a bunch of them. I'm not getting the accuracy I need from this. I see some others over here.
Hey, you're not so worthless.
What in the world? Oh boy. Let's...
Cheese.
Selfie shot allows you to set aside your differences and snap a selfie with foes. Is that what I really just reached for? Alright, high potion. Alright, bazooka time.
Take this! I never miss! Take this!
What's that doing all the way up there?
Aranea!
Roger.
Prompto can call upon Aranea to deliver a powerful aerial attack.
Have a nice flight. Go!
I never miss! That was a close one.
Alright, let's keep going here. Who puts a vending machine outside a building? I guess I should take that back. That's actually pretty common in Japanese society.
According to my intel, they're housing the new model here.
It's some kind of Magitech armor, right? What's so new about it?
This one's got a ghost in the machine. Chief Basithia himself. Managed to fuse his soul with the core. The demons this guy created destroyed Insomnia. If we don't take him out now, he's liable to destroy the whole world.
Well, let's do it then. Attention Research Chief Verstel Basithia. It has come to my attention that the Galatians' recent assault was quelled by your Magitech infantry. As commendation for your service to our great nation, I have approved your petition to increase funding for your research. Your work is the centrifugal force that will propel the Empire beyond our borders to greatness on the world stage. I eagerly await further reports of your progress. Emperor Lidolus Aldercap. Alright. I've been assigned to Chief Basithia's lab. Not many people can say they've worked under the supervision of a living legend. I mean, this is the guy who saved the Empire from eternal winter. He's practically our savior. My boss pulled me aside today to issue me a special task, said it's highly confidential, and that I'm the only one qualified for the job. But how? I barely even know my way around the compound. Well, whatever this task is, I'll deal with it in the morning. I found out what my special task is today, and frankly I wish I hadn't. If only I could unsee the things I saw today. I really ought to eat something before I go to bed, but that shit totally killed my appetite. I had the honor of seeing His Imperial Majesty in person today. To think his radiance would travel all the way through the ice and snow just to observe our progress. If the Emperor is putting all his faith in Magitech, then so should I. Just my luck. One of the plasmodium samples started leaking, and yours truly was the one blessed with the privilege of cleaning it up. And then my boss had the nerve to yell at me, as if the whole thing were my fault. If he wants to criticize the real culprit, he ought to look in a mirror. Alright, so it appears, whoever this guy was, he was not very well liked.
Sound?
Our cue to go.
And I see a tape over there.
Research log here 745, day 325. Today marks a momentous triumph for our great nation. The Galatian herself graced us with her presence in the Gorovus Rift, and through the combined efforts of the Magitech infantry and my precious demons, we killed her. The resulting casualties were great, but these sacrifices afforded us something far more valuable than a few units. With the data I collected, I intend to begin developing a new Magitech weapon codenamed Godslayer. Soon all the Astrals shall bow before me and the might of my Magitech. Soon they shall know my wrath.
What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Alright, let's get going.
Target detected. Eliminate immediately. Commence elimination of compromised unit.
Let's take this one out.
Take this!
Thanks, Aranea.
Sweet! Take this!
Security here seems pretty lax with all the weapons around, but then again, I guess, has there ever been an attack like this before? He's still alive in here. Here we go. Oh boy.
Those things are everywhere.
Aranea! On it. I've had enough. It's over.
Can't really do that much, can we?
Take this! Let's do this! natural!
The two of them definitely seem to make a good pair.
Take this! Shoot!
Come on, go down.
Take this!
Sorry, Aranea.
Never miss!
There's still a target around somewhere. All the way up there.
Made your peace.
Take this!
Take this!
Never miss! Take this!
Let's reload. Actually, I wish we could reload and just gather clips up of it, but apparently you can't with this one. Here we go again.
I can't take much more. Not good! Boom!
You're natural. Hit him! Prompto!
Oh, nice. They can do an X strike as well.
Let's do this!
Let's use an elixir to get Prompto's max health back up. Looks like that's it.
Research log here 724, day 297. Mass production of the Magitech infantry was a success. We've overwhelmed the Lucians with our numbers and surrounded insomnia, but to rest on our laurels now would be unthinkable. On occasion, harvesting the plasmodic miasma produces some side effects. The demons born of this process have been disposed of on site. Until now. How foolish I was to let these sublime creatures go to waste. What they lack in adaptability, they make up for in sheer power. I realize now that I ought to channel my efforts into exploring the true potential of these demons for the sake of the Empire. Perhaps this has been my true calling all along.
He's mad. This guy has completely lost his mind.
Alright, let's go ahead and save. And let's keep going.
It must be close.
Research log year 756, day 190. At long last, my life's work is complete. Not only have I found a way to preserve the ego, I've also managed to sustain that consciousness through the sublimation process and transfer it into my Magitech troopers. The prototype has proven slightly less powerful than the diamond weapon, but this presents no real problem. After all, one's consciousness can be transmuted again and again and again. All that remains is to fully surrender myself to my research and become my own final test subject. I will conclude my mortal life by offering a word of thanks. Chancellor Arden Izunia, your assistance has proved invaluable. You have my eternal gratitude. It is through your aid that I have completed my work and begun my ascension to an existence beyond divinity.
Of course it was Arden. Everywhere we go, his name just keeps coming up. Everything that's happened to us. It's all his fault.
Alright, let's see what we got on the other side of this door here.
Give it your all.
Alright, what is Porky doing here on Eos?
I never miss!
Yikes! Alright, he leaped out of the way, but still got hit.
Take this!
Ooh, headshot!
Aranea!
On. I've had enough. It's over.
It's over!
Not half bad.
Aranea!
Roger. I've had enough. It's over.
I never miss! I'm all out!
Let's get moving. think those are bazookas over there. That's exactly what I'm looking for.
Take this!
Take this!
Take this!
Seem to have this guy under control for the most part. Now it's just about finishing him off.
Take this!
Take this!
Oh, what is he doing?
Oh, no! What's happening?
Oh boy. Elixir time.
Never miss!
Take this!
Take this! Never miss! Aranea!
On it. I've had enough. It's over.
Buzz off!
Yeah, there must be some kind of a timer related to that thing.
Let's do this.
Aranea!
Roger. I've had enough. It's over.
Star Shell blinds enemies with a brilliant flash of light, reducing their stats.
Not like this.
Take this!
We gotta finish this guy now.
Aranea!
On it. I've had enough. It's over.
Take this!
Come on, stay on Aranea.
Aranea!
Roger. I've had enough. It's over.
goes down.
Take this!
Down he goes.
That was a close one. Made it out alive. Oh! Oh, what's going on?
Unit XDA-1002, Immortalis. Plasmodic miasma transfer complete. No psychic obstructions detected. All systems operational. Activating Immortalis.
It's outside. Huh? It's gigantic. So that's the new model. And that means he must be inside that thing.
Hop on!
Whoa!
Looks like a giant tunneling worm to me.
Ready for round 2?
You bet!
Long have I waited to smite the world that denied me the glory I rightly deserve. And now, all shall tremble before me, man and maker alike.
Use the machine gun to take down Unit XDA-1002 Immortalis. If Prompto is overtaken, the game will be over.
If that's really him,
That maniac's taken biological warfare to the next level.
then I want to be the one to take him down.
Down below!
It's enormous!
Rise and
We gotta go
shine,
for the front
shortcake.
then. This whole backside is plated with some kind of armor.
Incoming!
Fall to your knees before me.
At least I'm not running out of ammo with this thing. Oh, that did some damage there. Invulnerable?
It ain't over. Three o'clock. Incoming. Look out.
Oh, I see. I'm taking out different parts of them, and those are
Sharpshooting,
becoming
kid.
invulnerable
Keep it up.
over time.
Hey, they're not so worthless.
This ends now!
Looks like that's it.
How can this be? I will not allow it.
Another round then. the center. Seems to take the most damage. It's also popping those bubbles. Did it.
You all right?
Yeah. This is what I wanted.
Then say it like you mean it. You did good, kid.
Couldn't have done it without you, girl. Seriously, though. Well, I better catch up with Noct and the guys. He's got a lot on his plate, and I figure he could probably use a hand, taking back the crystal and all that. And who knows? Maybe I'll take it back before he does.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Honestly, I don't know for sure if they're going to accept me for who I really am. But I'll never know if I don't speak up. So I'm gonna tell them. After all, it's my life to live.
The boy has become a man. Anyway, Grolly is straight ahead.
Aranea!
Yeah?
Thanks!
Alright, so the question now is, how does he get captured again? Oh, this probably explains it right here.
Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
Really? Huh. I guess that's it then. So another shorter episode, but still packed with a lot of action, and I did kind of enjoy Prompto's way of playing here. Trying to think of what else I can really say here. Definitely the snowmobile section had more potential, but I guess... Oh, what is this? I think this is Prompto when he's actually captured inside the Grollia. Yeah, there's the gates. So the question here is, how did he actually get himself captured then? Alright, well, this got finished up actually a lot faster than I expected it to here today. I thought this was still going to go on for at least another hour here. So I think what we'll do is, once this credit roll finishes here, we'll actually start into episode Ignis then. Hey, there's the whole gang! Is there gonna be more around the campfire here? I guess not. More inside the, inside Gralia.
Hey, I'm sorry.
For what?
For falling right into his trap. And for hurting you like that.
I know, right? How could you possibly do such a horrible thing after everything we've been through? Nah, it's okay. You're not the only one who fell for it.
Once this is all over, I say we break down the borders. Come together as one nation.
Huh?
I mean, what does it matter where you're from, anyway?
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but you sounded like a real king for a second.
Better late than never. I'm gonna make this world a better place. You with me?
Uh-huh. Ever at your side.
Alright, so there is the completion screen. Alright, so we've unlocked a bunch of stuff here. But like I said, we're going to move on to episode Ignis here. You received the Tundra attire for Prompto. Change into your new outfit and let the cold know it never bothered you anyway. Alright. Oh hey, we got a new title screen for this one as well here. Alright, let's return to the title for Final Fantasy XV and we'll start up episode Ignis. Now, what's really got me excited for episode Ignis is I've learned the composer for this content is Yasunori Mitsuda, whose work I've been following for a long time, ever since they got their chance in Chrono Trigger, and then in what they did further along in Chrono Cross and such. So I'm really interested to hear how their music plays in this. I'm not going to try reading that. I've learned my lesson at this point here. That goes way too fast.
Listen well. A king cannot lead by standing still. A king pushes onward always, accepting the consequences and never looking back.
This is a younger
That
Regis.
said, a king can accept nothing without first accepting himself. Should he stand still, I ask you to stand by him and lend him a hand, as his friend and as his brother. Please, take care of my son.
Well, this is awkward.
I'm afraid I must ask your forgiveness.
Trial should be over by now, right?
Can't tell a bloody thing from here. Let's make for the altar.
This must be after they've evacuated the city.
Look out!
That's not good. Chapter 1, Callings. There he is.
Just a touch higher. They're here.
Alright, use left stick to move toward nearby land and climb up onto the shore. Oh, now that's a funny action, just
Prompto!
glasses.
Iggy, I thought you were a goner.
It ain't more than little seawater. I'm more worried about Noct. I'll find a way to the altar, but I need you to keep the enemy distracted.
You got it.
I need a better vantage point. They've got eyes everywhere.
Alright, Ignis's spell daggers can be imbued with elemental properties. Press left, up, or right to switch elemental enchantments. Press up to flame bind your spell daggers. Blades imbued with fire-type elemental energy are strong against single targets. Alright, let's do this.
Easy. Yeah.
Press left to frostbind your spell daggers. Blades imbued with ice elemental energy deal damage to enemies around the target. So this looks like it's an AoE type. Oh yeah. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Yeah. I've no time for distractions.
Press right to stormbind your spell daggers. Blades imbued with lightning-type elemental energy allow the wielder to zip across the field to strike faraway enemies. Oh, so it works around kind of like Noctis then. Hold the right button to collect your thoughts and focus, or dodge attacks and land counter-strikes to fill the yellow meter, then press the right button when the meter is full to gain total clarity, allowing you to target and attack multiple enemies at once. When you gain total clarity, your spell daggers perform differently depending upon their elemental enchantment. Flame-bound daggers strike a single enemy multiple times, frost-bound daggers strike multiple enemies at once, storm-bound daggers deal incredible damage to shocked enemies. Alright,
Just
so
keep
storm-bound, and let's do total clarity. Hold right when the tech bar is full to perform one of Ignis's powerful tactical arts. Press the left button immediately after taking damage to steady yourself, then press left in time to, with the prompt to deliver a counter-strike. Alright, so we want total clarity. And let's try that again. I think I'm gonna mostly stick with the frostbind. String together consecutive hits to increase your damage output.
You're mine! Cease this! Yeah.
Alright, let's keep moving. Seems like Ignis is also able to dizzy opponents like that. What do we have here? You obtained a hook shot from a fallen Magitech trooper. Press the left trigger to pull yourself up to a point on high ground. Use your hook shot to ascend buildings and cross rooftops with ease. Alright. Alright, so he kind of plays like Noctis then. Imperial forces have overtaken the city of Alticia. Press the right plunger to check their presence on the situation map. Press the right trigger to observe the state of Alticia from above. Use the right stick to look around. Different colors show which party controls a given area. Red, Niflheim. Blue, Accordo. White, Open. Wipe out the Imperial forces in an area to return control to Accordo. Alright. So... Is it just that all action has stopped? Kinda seems that way. Alright, so I guess our objective then is to turn the red squares blue then.
Attention, all units. The Hydrean has fallen to the Archean. Imperial forces moving from the city center toward the altar.
Check the Empire's strength in a given area from the fluctuating power balance graph in the upper left. Reclaim an area by wiping out all Imperial forces posted in that sector.
All units, withdraw from the front lines immediately. I repeat, all units, withdraw immediately.
Alright.
This is it! It's over!
Take out this mech the best we can here.
You're mine!
Ooh, that did some damage there. Oh, that's right, those guys explode.
Cease this! Yeah.
Wescom here. The Empire has the Archean surrounded. Until he smashes their ships, that is.
And I need to get to the altar before that happens.
You could try crossing the eastern bridge, if it's still standing.
Here's to hoping. I'm heading that way now. Wish me luck.
Fingers crossed.
Madam Secretary, come in.
What now?
I need your help. I fear Noct is in danger.
As is the entire city of Altisha, in case you haven't taken a look around. He and his girlfriend are probably long gone.
No. I made a promise to keep him safe. A promise I intend to keep.
How noble. I'll see what my men can do, but I won't promise anything.
Ignis here. Do you copy?
Loud and clear.
I didn't want to fall down like that.
Preoccupied?
It probably will be for a while.
Understood. Prompto? Prompto! Do you copy?
There seem to be these rest points throughout the city here. Let's go ahead and save the game at this point. Where even is that bridge? Oh, it's over there. Okay.
Yeah, Weskin mentioned a bridge.
Make sure I'm away from those guys. Uh-oh. Alright, onto the bridge. Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
Have you located the ring yet, Commander? And what of Luna Freya?
Both, High Commander, but our forces are unable to extract either at present. We've no way of approaching the altar so long as the Archean stands in our way.
Gods are on his side. Neither the King nor the Oracle will escape with their lives if the fighting continues. Order a full retreat. I'm going in alone.
But sir...
I assume you were already familiar with how I got this arm.
Yes, sir.
And you must also know the ring is worthless without one who can wield it.
Very well, sir. How dare he address me with such impudence? Has he forgotten his place entirely? Or is he too concerned about his sister to care?
Time is of the essence. Which way to the altar?
More Imperials have come into here, so let's take this out.
They just keep coming.
Looks like they brought in a coral as well here. Easily taken out.
The big guns.
blow itself up with those missiles. Apparently not.
There's more? This is it!
What is this thing? That's one way to wipe out a group.
Drat.
Attention, all units. Assemble at the docks and prepare for withdrawal immediately. We depart in 3 minutes.
Wait! I'm headed to the altar. I need a boat!
Have you lost your marbles?
No, but we'll lose the king if we don't act.
Give him what he wants.
Understood.
You've my thanks.
Keep them. I'll take Gil instead. Do you copy?
Alright,
A hard question, Iggy. Do you copy? Yes or no?
Yes, I copy.
Then speak up next time. Look, I'm just as worried as you are.
I want to make sure to save the game here. Alright, there are even more Empire troops in here. Alright, so there's still a lot that needs to be taken back here. But I think at this point the main goal is to just head for the quest marker here.
Yeah. It's over!
Alright, here we are.
There you are, ready to ship out.
Well, ready as I'll ever be. You best get the civilians out of here while there's still time.
Listen, are you sure about this?
Of course.
Well, just make sure you come back alive. Both of you.
Alright, let's hop on the boat.
Hang on, Noct. I'm on my way. Onward.
Nice, we get to drive this.
Right. Should be able to reach the altar this way. There's no protecting the altar. Stay safe, Noct.
Almost there. Your hookshot's wire has been snapped. Alright, so we won't be able to do any of that.
Thank you for your visit to Fort Honor. Do allow me to express my gratitude.
This boat's heavy.
Let's get back in.
Surrender now, and I'll ensure your end is as painless as possible.
Never!
Ah, then you leave me no choice.
They come.
Plenty more where that came from. They say one good turn deserves another. And I believe I owe you quite the turn. Once you're out of the way, the ring of the Lucii will be mine!
I'm afraid not. It will never be yours. I'll make sure of it.
You shall rue the day you defy the Niflheim Empire!
This is it!
Oh, it is on at this point here.
Beg for your life, just like that pathetic old servant did back in the stall.
Enough!
This simply won't do. I must get my hands on the ring before that impudent outsider Ravis beats me to it. You are certainly putting up quite a fight.
This guy's actually going down pretty easy.
Cease this!
Oh, nice.
Out of my way!
That takes him down.
You wretch!
That looks like Ravis.
Ravis.
Alright, an A rank for Chapter 1 then. Let's save. Chapter 2, Chances. So he's betraying the Empire then.
I've no quarrel with you, boy. Join me. I can secure us a way to the King and the Oracle.
How do I know I can trust you?
Have you any other options?
You have a point.
Then it's settled.
We must be quick.
You needn't remind me.
You're mine!
Whole bunch of troopers coming in here. Oh, nice combo. A lot of this just seems to be just taking out the troops. And I mean, I'm fine with that. It just seems like it goes on for a little bit longer than necessary.
You might be of use after all. Follow me, if you're ready.
Alright, what do we have in here?
Indeed.
Oh, there's a shop here? We got a decent amount of gil here. So this is going to apply a regen. We got 4 Phoenix down, so I think we're okay in that respect. That should be good for now.
You needn't waste your time. I've ordered a full retreat. They'll be gone soon enough.
Very well.
Let's ask him about his allegiance based on what just happened.
Why turn against the Empire? Why now?
My sister's life is at stake. Is that not reason enough?
Oh.
The paths we tread may differ, but the blood coursing through our veins is one. So too is our calling. I must protect her.
What did happen to your arm?
What of it? I have doubts that you were born with a prosthetic.
Your doubts are correct. I once believed it was I who was destined to dispel the darkness. This is proof I was wrong.
What about Noctis?
Is it safe to assume this means you'll lend Noct a hand?
Don't be asinine. Our interests may have aligned in this moment, but I have not allied myself with him. The Empire is after the Ring of the Lucii. If the ring falls into the wrong hands, I fear there's little hope for either of them.
Then we must hurry.
We haven't much time.
I'm aware.
Magitech armors are patrolling this area. Approach a mech undetected, then press the down button on Ravis's signal to deliver a stealth kill.
Tread quietly.
I know.
Why did this one stay behind?
Keep up.
Right. Ready?
Oh, you have to ask. Let's make this quick.
Gladly.
Nice throw there.
Don't get in my way.
So long as you stay out of mine.
Tell me, do you truly believe Noctis is the one true king?
I believe it goes without saying.
Yet when the flames of war enshrouded Tenebrae, his father spared us nary a second thought. No savior king could possibly be born of such cowardice.
To aid the king is the Oracle's calling, is it not? Or have you simply forgotten the pledge sworn by your forebears?
I have not forgotten, nor have I forgiven.
I just want to save the game real quick here.
This is it!
Yeah, aside from warping around quickly, there really isn't much reason for me to leave the cross version here. Especially with all the troops that keep coming in. If it was just like one hard to take down enemy, then of course I would switch it up. But that's not how most of these battles are going.
Take this!
takes care of one of the corals. There goes the other. Oh boy. Ramus. Away from this one. Go. Now I can take on the other.
You all right?
Well enough.
You're resilient, I'll give you that. If Noctis is the true king, he still has much to prove. The darkness will not wait for his ascent. It will consume our star, and all upon it.
I know. He may not yet grasp the gravity of his calling. But once he does, he will rise to the occasion and fulfill his destiny.
One can only hope you're right.
Alright, let's head for the
Move
altar.
quickly. Right. Knocked!
Luna Freya!
Are you her dog?
Freya.
A power greater than even that of the Six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life, his own.
That's Bahamut.
The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within.
So how is he seeing this?
What did I just see? A vision of what's to come?
This would definitely change his perception on things.
Knocked! No.
First, the Lucians stole from me my mother. And now they make a sacrifice of my sister. Get out of my way!
One-on-one time, then.
What are you doing?
What I should have done long ago! Ridding us of this menace! Stand in my way, and you too shall meet the same fate!
Come to your senses, man!
This has some really good
I
choreography.
understand the pain you must be feeling. But Noct isn't the one who did this to her.
Oh yes, he is!
Lady Lunafreya came to her king's aid in his time of need. She was fulfilling her calling.
Don't try to justify this! She didn't need to die! Take this!
Kill him, and her sacrifice will have been for naught. Kill him, and you kill her hopes for the future.
What hope is there in a future that my sister will never see? Step aside now, or I'll cut my throat. Surrender.
Let's go ahead and pop a potion here.
You're mine! Fall to my blade!
Whoa!
Pop an elixir, get our health back.
Perish in despair! It's over! Too late. You thought yourself worthy.
Noct didn't choose to become king. His ascension was ordained by the crystal. It wasn't mere happenstance.
It was a mistake. One that must be corrected.
You, of all people, must understand how Noct feels. Bereft of both parents, forced to carry on despite losing those you love. You both feel that pain.
I feel nothing. Lucian Pawn!
Almost got him.
You will beg for death. Death to Noctis and his men!
Prepare yourself!
Almost got him.
Cease this! You're mine!
Down he goes. Well, apparently not.
This can't be.
How do you even get me through the wall?
I always knew. That you would face your fate without fear. Fulfill your duty without regret. But part of me always hoped that I might see you happy one day. Your burdens lifted. Free to live and love as you please. You would have made a beautiful bride. Even in death, the Oracle does not rest. Only once the darkness is dispelled is her calling truly fulfilled. And as in life, I know she will confront that challenge with a smile on her face. Oh, sister, please don't go. Please don't leave me.
Alright, so that is the end of Chapter 2. And let's go ahead and save the game. And what we're going to do from here is, at this point, I'm going to stop the stream here for tonight. And we are going to pick this up on the next episode. If you've enjoyed today's content, please make sure to subscribe and click the bell to be notified whenever I go live. I also have a Discord that you can join. The link for that is in the description below. Once again, thank you for joining me today. This is PrinceBrightstar signing off. I'll catch you next time.